Hi, poor people. I'm going to try another canvas stripping. This one I purposely dumped paint on it after, this is probably the third layer, second or third layer. And if you're going to do this, if you look on your canvas and you can still see canvas texture on your paint, I wouldn't bother. It's just, that just it means the paint's too thin and it'll come off, but it's really fiddly and a pain. So, but if you have a canvas that is cursed and you've had to pour on like 2 or 3 times, you can tell it's kind of heavy, thick. This particular one's only been dry for maybe 2 days. So, we'll see what happens. I still have the tacks on the back. So we'll pull those off. There. And who knows, some people might like this painting. I don't. So, and since I'm the artist, I get to choose. So, I'm right at the sink. I'm running hot water. And the hotter the water is, the better it seems to work. I haven't gone as far as to use like boiling water. I don't know what that would do, but I might try it. But my water gets almost too hot to keep my hand in. So, almost I say, but not quite. So I'm running water over the front a little bit. Ooh, it's prettier when it's wet, hey? Maybe it'll come off in one sheet and I will be able to use it. Now I'm filling it. I'm just basically filling the cavity in the back of the canvas. There's lots of little air bubbles that pop up. You can't see this without me tipping my phone, which if I do that I'll probably dump my phone in the sink. So you'll just have to trust me. Oh, and you might notice I'm still wearing the same shirt I was wearing 3 or 4 days ago. Don't judge. Okay, hot water's in there. I'm letting it sort of, I don't know what it's doing. Seep, maybe? It doesn't really take long. It's not like I leave it soak for hours or even minutes. Ooh, hot. Okay. Should be good enough. I just dumped it. Okay. See? That's where I poured the water in. That's the back side. And it's very watertight. It doesn't leak out or anything of that nature. But then what I do, I pick a corner, like I'll pick right here, and I just start digging in with my fingernail a little bit. Now because I want this as a solid sheet, I'm going to try to work my fingernail down the whole end. I don't know if you can see how that worked. This part takes a little bit. And I don't have very sharp fingernails. But you're just loosening the edge really to get it. Sometimes you can just run your fingernail down it till you get down there to the canvas. And even now I can see it's not attached to the canvas at all. Okay, so now you can see that I've got this whole edge loosened, and here's the fun part. Just work it off. Then you can go down the edges too a little bit and get it off the edges. This one's coming off really easy, by the way. Why? I don't know. Probably, I'm assuming it's the thickness of the paint. That's all I can say. I've done some that are just, they've been just tight and they just don't peel the same. But you can see I got this big sheet now. I'm doing it this way. I want to see if I can pull the edges are always thinner. I mean, so they just don't come off as easy. But look at that. I still can't help think. I just think this is so cool. You know. And people have asked, what? That doesn't look like a canvas. It's a silk screen. Well, these are just the Artist Loft canvases in the value packs. They're pre-gessoed, you know, maybe with the higher quality canvas, it's actually heavier duty maybe and not see-through, but this is see-through. So, and again, it came off as one nice big sheet, and it just worked really well. I love this. And there's something oddly satisfying about peeling the paint off the canvas. So, there's that. I will show you the canvas I did the other day. Hang on. This is the one I did the other day. That I had finished doing the edges, which I just soaked a little more, and then they scraped white off with a popsicle stick. They scraped white off with a popsicle stick. And then it's got 2 coats of gesso on it. It's very nice. It's very lightweight again, like it was when it was new, and it's just, you know, loaded with possibilities. So anyway, if you're frugal and really don't want to keep spending money on canvases that you maybe throw out, or, you know, I'm not sure how many times you can pour on a canvas. But after at least the second, third time, they really start getting heavy and thick, and, you know, and it's just not the same. There's something about having that fresh canvas that is just, I don't know, more satisfying to me. So that's the process. I hope you learned something or want to try something. Thanks for watching. Talk to you later, maybe.